You know what it is? VIP Saturday, Superstar J got something special in here, man. Been causing a lot of hysteria, man, a lot of buzz, you know what I mean? I'm proud of that, you know what I mean? I want to ask him where he's from, you know? And shout out to my man Kazi and this motherfucker, too. I see him. That's a family right there. But let's get it, man. Understand, right? We got 15 million people that listen to me. That's cool for you, right?
Yeah.
You dropping he like, yeah, nigga, I know his name and shit. Yeah, so 15% out of 15 million is cool, right?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, right?
Right.
Well, 37 million, man. That's what we doing on a Saturday. So shout out to everybody in the rentals, the planes.
Shout out everybody.
Yes. And now with the energy's up, he talking.
Yes.
So the extra 3 million that might not know who Skinny from the 9 is, introduce yourself.
What's good, everybody? My name is Skinny from the 9. I'm from Jersey.
Jersey.
And yeah.
Yeah. Now, when did you start doing music?
So like, I've been making music my whole entire life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, since I was like a little kid. Like, I always wrote music. I always had a passion for music. And I finally started recording music, like, when I got to, like, high school.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I didn't, like, pop off till, like, last year.
Wow. So you know how many fucking rappers is looking at you like, I've been fucking rapping for 15 years. You say, oh, well, I just started popping off since last year.
Exactly. I'm about to be 23 next week.
23?
Yeah. So,
congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Well, let's get into a record.
Old as hell.
Well, let's get into a record that you feel put you on the map.
My breakout song, what got me my deal, what got me signed, what got everybody looking at me was Love Blast.
Love Blast?
Love Blast.
Well, introduce it to the people. You be like, yo, this Skinny from the 9. You're now listening to Love Blast.
I bet. What's good, everybody? This is Skinny from the 9. You're now listening to Love Blast.
Let's get it, man. What's up? You know what it is, Superstar J, VIP Saturday, Skinny from the 9. Now, where did you get that name from?
Skinny from the 9. So, like, in high school, like, I was very skinny. I'm not anorexic or anything.
Shit,
like
damn,
that.
you skinny now, man.
Yeah, it's just, I'm just skinny.
All right.
And, like, that's what my friends called me. You know
all right.
what I'm saying? Like,
so where's the 9 come from?
So, like, I'm from Jersey, and the area code I'm from Somerville, New Jersey.
All right.
And the area code of my town is a 908.
908.
Yeah, so then I knew if I just kept my name as Skinny, like, there's probably, like, 100 other rappers with that name. So I had to stand out some type of way. So, Skinny from the 9.
Skinny from the 9.
I wanted to represent where I was from.
Now, what would you say is your style of music?
My style of music is, like, melodic. And just very, like, catchy. Yeah. And just about, like, my old, like, my childhood and stuff growing up, like the things I experienced as a child and as a young adult, how, like, how I was doubted. Everybody laughed at me. Everybody made fun of me. Nobody really fucked with me. And I put it into my music, and I shine some light on it to, like, let everybody know that, like, yeah, it's bad right now, like, but in the future, if you keep going, you keep believing in yourself, you're gonna accomplish everything that you want. Yeah.
Now I see a lot of young kids. You have a lot of young fans,
right?
And you know, I'm seeing the buzz out here. Where do you feel that, you know what I mean, on different subjects, far as, you know, now, you know, people, you know what I mean, I see you with the, are you signed to TreyWay or?
So, Shooti was my manager.
Okay.
Before any of this happened, I ended up going to jail too.
Yeah.
Shooti was my manager even before I went to jail. I've been around since, like, Kiki. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, and a lot of people think I got, like, I'm part of, like, the bandwagon or something like that.
Yeah.
But no, me and Shooti were really close. And it's unfortunate that everything's going on. But free Shooti, and yeah, that was my relationship with TreyWay. Shooti was my manager.
Okay. Now we're talking about now. You know, you've been locked up before.
Yeah.
And what is the advice you go now doing? You know what I mean? Now that you got money, you got fans.
You got to watch the people that you're around. That's why I ended up going to jail. Like, most people don't. There's people that you bring around you that have secret agendas that are after what you got. And you got to stay away from the people that don't got nothing going on for themselves. As sad as it sounds, because those are the people that try to take advantage of you. And those are the people that are going to try to, all their problems become your problems. And you don't want to deal with that. So you got to watch out. You got to please watch out for the people that you got around you.
So now, being that, you know, you discussed this, do you move a little bit different now?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
You got money, you got fame, you know, people, you can't walk by yourself anymore.
Yeah. Before, I used to have, like, maybe, like, my homies, like, trying to, like, do the whole bodyguard thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, like, now I got real security.
Thank you.
Official security.
Thank you. Because so don't buy that watch buy that security real quick.
Oh yeah, hell
because
yeah,
it's gonna the security is gonna mount until the 20 watt.
Absolutely, because you know, if you got your homies around, it's like it's just trouble is bound to happen. It's just not professional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you're like in my shoes or like just any type of like star, you need to have professionalism around you 24/7.
And also just being that, you know, you're putting them in jeopardy because they're not really legit, and now they're
God forbid something pops off.
Now they got to protect you and do something, and then now you got to pay for their lawyer and everything.
Exactly.
Definitely. Well, let's talk about the project. The project's out right now.
I just dropped the project. It's an Evil World, and that was scheduled to release like 3 months ago. I was in jail for 3 months. I just got out like a month ago, and yeah, it was supposed to be dropped 3 months ago, but it just came out. And a lot of that music that I made like probably 5 months ago.
Wow.
So it's all old music to me, but it's new to the fans. And basically, with that mixtape, it was what I was going through at that time. There's like a timeline, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the music I made for It's an Evil World all took place like before getting signed and like while getting signed. So those are all the emotions that I was dealing with. Now I'm making new music. I got a project mixtape. I got a collab mixtape with Fetty Wap. We both from Jersey.
That's dope.
And then I got my second solo project I'm working on. And basically that's like a whole different, that's the emotions I'm dealing with, like getting out of jail and while I was in jail.
Well, let's get into a record off the project.
Yeah, so Too Fast featuring Fetty Wap.
Let's get it, man. Skinny from the 9 in this motherfucker. What's the last one right here? You know what it is, Superstar J. Skinny from the 9 is still here, dropping that knowledge, but we got to call him the young OG because he's been through a lot, and he knows. He knows. I like when the young cats speak smart about things. Now, you know, you got the collabo project with Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just dropped your project that you were supposed to drop. Now, explain that title to me.
It's an Evil World. So, basically, me growing up, I didn't have like the best childhood. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom was on the run, and I had like 7 brothers. I have 7 brothers and sisters. My mom was on the run. My father went to prison. My stepfather went to prison. So I never had like that father figure.
Yeah.
I had to boss up and become a man at a very young age. I had to take care of all my brothers and sisters. And we lived in some bad conditions. You know what I'm saying? We was evicted everywhere we went. Yeah. We were sleeping on the streets. We were sleeping in parks, sleeping in shelters, going days without eating. And that shit's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a story to tell on your music.
I was only a kid, like, and that's some evil ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my mom wasn't a good mom neither. Like, my mom wasn't around. I ain't trying to diss my mom, but my mom wasn't around. So it was literally just me and my brothers and sisters. And then I thought, like, after my dad got out of prison, I went to go live with my dad. He ended up living in Somerville, New Jersey. Yeah. So living in Somerville, New Jersey, I'm like, all right, finally I live with my dad. Maybe things will be different. You know what I'm saying? I got stability. Shit gonna be cool now. Because before living with my mom, we was moving around everywhere. So I had no stability. I lived in Nevada. I lived in North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Mississippi, Connecticut. I lived everywhere. So I had no stability. So finally moving with my dad, I was like, all right, we finally gonna get stability. Nah. Like, actual opposite. Like, now it's like I'm trying to make friends. People don't like me. I'm like, look, this is the weird kid. You know what I'm saying? Shit. In high school, I'm like, niggas don't fuck with me because I'm trying to be a rapper. And it's like, that's not to people, that's not a real career. That's like something, they just laugh at that shit.
Look at them now, right?
Yeah, exactly. They just laugh at that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then dealing with fake friends and people, just shady people and all like that. Like, all that shit is just some evil ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then top it all off, all the bad shit is going on in the world besides my life. Like, there's people dying, there's people getting shot up, there's like starvation all around the world and stuff like that. Like, it's just an evil world, you know what I'm saying? But like, then there's me sitting on the cover, is me sitting on top of the world, and I'm trying to be like the symbol of hope. And that's just to like inspire the kids that are going through the same stuff that I was going through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, because in high school I felt alone, I felt depressed, I felt like shit's whack, you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't I belong anywhere I go? Anywhere I go, I try to make friends, and it's just, I don't belong. Yeah. And that's just a bad feeling. But like, I didn't let it stop me from doing what I was supposed to do, and that's chasing my dreams and be sitting right here, right now. Right now,
man. Blessings, man. Skinny from the 9, man. Telling you what it is. Now tell all these people, man, because you made me a solid fan.
Thank you.
Tell them, you know, where they can get your project from.
Everywhere: SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. Tidal, everywhere. Anywhere you can get music, you can get it.
Well, before you leave, give me your Instagram, and we're going to get into another record before you leave.
Yeah. Everybody follow me on Instagram at SkinnyFromThe9.
SkinnyFromThe9. And let's get a record, man. Let's get into it.
Back when I was broke.
Back when I was broke?
Yeah.
Let's get it. VIP.